Hey, welcome back to my cave! Yeah, this is my cave now, I guess, because this is where I'm going to start my videos. So, welcome back to my cave. You managed to be interested in me. Thank you. I appreciate that. And
You can be king
you
or queen.
appreciating me,
The odds are you'll be one of the many bodies
you don't
that tip
have
over
to, of
on their
course,
way
but
to
if
the
you
top.
find the
It's a
video more
history
entertaining,
lesson,
you
but
can
still
like
fun,
and
and it's
subscribe
starting
or
soon.
comment. And since I didn't, you guys are probably going to be asking, what's this video about? This video is going to be about the game I'm playing, Project Boost. This game is in beta. Not many people would have played it. People used to play it a lot when it first came out, but I guess people kind of stopped playing it now. And as you can see, you can't join a private server, and I'm in a public right now, and nobody's in here, and I think that's a problem. And before I start telling reasons why you guys should play the game, I'd just like to point out I'm not doing this to be paid. I'm not affiliated with the owner. I don't know the developers. I'm just doing this because I think this game is really fun. And in this game, they have a newly found mechanic, sabers. Oh, I did not mean to click that. And with these sabers, you can shoot from both ways with bottom trigger and top trigger. And the main goal in this game, since it is in beta, is to do this. Collect, or jump, boost up, go down, and collect these floppy disks.
King of the Hill is
and also later I will show you some of the mechanics in the game as well. But yeah, the main goal is where you collect these floppy disks. You go maybe here, or you usually go here. There's other monitors across the map too. But you go here, you climb this big mountain, and then you can use the floppy disk, go to a monitor like this, and put it inside the monitor. And then you can collect points like this. It'll show on the leaderboard your points. And there's other ways to collect the floppy disks. And there's some rare floppy disks that gives you extra points. And also, if you do see a bunch of lava rising behind me, that happens when the game resets. A bunch of lava rise, and usually it's kind of funny to be the last one alive. That's besides the point. There's another way. There's another mini game that can help you get floppy disks, and that is. Oh shoot! Sorry, I kind of fell. I tripped. Oh no! In this, there's a mountain.
King of the Hill
and
is starting.
It's
in
called
20 seconds.
King of the Hill. You just heard that. And in King of the Hill, you can see a big monitor up here. It has a big
points, don't come crying to me.
Monitor thing, and it says King of the Hill next match cooking in 5 seconds. And they have in King of the Hill, once it started, as you can see, it says my username up here. This is my username. And it says I've been up here for this many seconds. And the last one up here will get a really rare disc. And that gives you a lot of points. And that's the gist of the game. But now that I've told you about the game, now I'm going to show you the mechanics with the sabers. So firstly, to enable the sabers, you click your joystick and then trigger.
Congrats to whoever has the number 1 next to their name on the arbitrary points leaderboard.
And then
good job.
You can use them to boost up with your bottom trigger or your top trigger. And a way to do this, a way to move, is to boost up. And if you spam really quickly, you can kind of glide in the air. But there's another mechanic for gliding, and that's gliding.
Starting in 20 seconds.
So if you put your things in a pointing formation, you can glide. for some amount of time. And that's a mechanic, but let me show you like some of the skills I've made with this Sabers mechanic. Let me just wait for like 30 minutes.
Welcome to Project Boost Early Access. This game has 2 rules.
How convenient.
Go fast, get points, get hats.
Now, here's just some mechanics I made, or some skills I made, is where you charge up your boost and do it in the air, and do it repeatedly over and over like this. And then you also do this formation when you do it. So you go like this, and then you do it again. I call it saber hopping. Oh shoot. Ah! But I call that saber hopping. And it's where you use your sabers to go up in the air. And then you do gliding. You enable your glider. And then do it over and over again. It's a way to go up high. And also a way to travel fast. And then this is the basic. Usually most people do this. 1 saber at a time, like how in Gorilla Tag, but you charge your sabers 1 at a time. 1 saber, 2 sabers. You go 1 at a time.
King of the Hill,
and you could also glide fast, like, or you can also run fast like that. Sorry. And you could. This is another mechanic I made called Rocket Saber. And what you do your top trigger, go along the lines and spam your top trigger, and it'll propel you forward as fast as you can. And I also want to show that you can hold your sabers, and you hold your charge for a really long time. Once you do this, you can go really high in the air. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you like this video. You can like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. But I hope you enjoyed this, because I love to entertain. And cheese!